Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. I think I got the wrong I had it on. Yeah, you definitely can hear me because I can hear me now. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm sorry, guys. I am very, very sorry. We had a malfunctioning going on. Um, and I apologize for that. Now, see, this is what happens. I start early and then I crash myself. And people people say she comes early and now she's crashing herself. So as y'all come in, make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button. We have a lot of things that we need to go over. It's getting really ridiculous, and I just want to speak on it and be over it. You know, it's bad enough. It says can yeah, I know you can hear me. I got too many tabs open. It's a really unfortunate situation. I'm gonna give an update. Right. I'm gonna give an update on Chrisean Rock yet again. Now, we all know that her lawyer had got off of her case, withdrawn from her case. We don't know if that's good news or bad news. We don't know if Chrisean Rock is getting out or not. Now, there's allegations going around social media that now Smiley is saying that Chrisean Rock is getting out today. I think that Smiley has lost her mind. I will say that nobody's taken her serious to any of the claims that she is claiming that is happening with Chrisean Rock and her family. However, note that a lot of channel holders that report this information, they will get a notification. They should, if the systems are being thorough. Like I know that they have been in the past with personal issues that I had, where I have set notifications so that an automated system will tell me when somebody's released, when they go to court, and when they come back in custody in at the jail, or when they get bailed out or released from custody. It always notifies you. So trust and believe. Other channel holders, including myself, as soon as we got that notification, even if we was in a deep sleep, the phone rang and it woke us up. Most likely, we'd probably put a post on the community page with a video gonna follow a few hours later after we get up. But we would notify you as soon as possible, if and when that time comes that Chrisean Rock is released from prison. Please stop listening to people who can't stand Chrisean Rock, because a lot of these people that are making these rumors up, they can't even stand Chrisean Rock, but yet and still they're lying about her getting out today, which would be good news to her supporters. We don't know when Chrisean Rock's getting out. Like I said, there could be court appearances and stuff that has not been documented on the files for whatever the court's reasons are. They know that this is publicized because she's a social media influencer. So maybe that is the reason. We don't know. Everything that we know are just in our opinion or allegedly. We can't run with any narrative unless we get, hear it from the horse's mouth, or get the solid proof from documents that this is taking place. Period, point blank. All statements are allegedly. Now, I don't know what's up with Smiley. She went from, you know, Lil Man's with her and Marsh to, she's helping out with Marsh and Papa Blue. Now she's saying that, she's getting out and all of this stuff today, which is Friday. I don't even know at this point if she's even talking to Chrisean Rock. Maybe at one point in time when Chastity allegedly said that none of her friends was answering the phone except for um Smiley. Maybe around that time, that's when Chrisean was in touch with Smiley only because of the fact nobody was answering the phone. I don't know what's going on with Smiley. She's acting like she's got some issues going on with her. I'm not trying to figure it out. The girl has lost her mind, if you ask me. And it's really sad that if she is lying, what is the motive of it? Just like what was the motive of her putting up that pic? We were all hoping that whoever was the caretaker of the little one basically didn't try to exploit or for clout use that poor little one, you know what I'm saying, for exposure, for followers, views, clicks, or whatever. Monetize gain or whatever. But Smiley seems to be alongside with Zoe. They are in first place of the circus doing all of this foolishness that is not making a lot of sense to a lot of people. We definitely have to keep an eye on those two because they're like loose cannons and they're being real reckless. And I think that Chrisean Rock would not be appreciative of what they are doing in the current time. And we can't leave out Chastity too. Chastity, right after hey Latisse, right after Chrisean went to jail, she's robbing the supporters. So it's almost like once you give these people an inch, they take a mile. They want to go on a marathon with it. These are not trustworthy people. Chrisean Rock has to clean up her circle. She really, truly needs to clean up her circle. People, places, and things. She really, truly does. And get herself together because people can really sabotage your plans for the future because those are not the plans that they have set for themselves. They're like crabs in a barrel. They have the crabs in the barrel mentality, and they low key don't want to see you succeed, but they know at the same time they need you. Maybe Smiley has some deep, inner feelings about Chrisean Rock that Chrisean Rock's not aware of. But she's really making a spectacle of herself and of the situation. She's also adding to the confusion that's already out here with other people putting out these false narratives and storylines of stuff that's not even checking out. And it's getting ridiculous. Right. They are showing her exactly who they are. Exactly. And I hope that, like she, needs to do a blueface. When people tell you who they are, you need to believe them. Don't try to paint a picture of them to be these great, honorable people, and they're really not. When people tell you who they are, you need to believe them. And I hope that Chrisean Rock is understanding that. She needs to clean up her house. They're going to get her in a world of trouble. Now, we already went down the whole situation of what was going to happen if and when Chrisean Rock got apprehended from the local authorities and brought into court to face her charges and clear for warrants. And then the CPS followed, like we all predicted, and now there's fallouts with friends. These fallouts were already fallouts. They were just waiting for the ample opportunity to expose it. It is going to be more exposure when Chrisean Rock gets out. That's why the best thing Chrisean Rock can do in any case is put herself first and Junior and be on her bag. Stop following behind a miserable dude that wants to hold you behind. There's something fishy about the whole situation of Jaidyn prior to Chrisean Rock getting locked up. She's getting the bag. What happened to Chrisean out here on her bag? Yeah, okay. He doesn't trust her because she might have a few drinks and she might do something that would mess up the relationship. It would get back to him and make him look stupid. But if you have to worry about Chrisean's behavior, then you both don't need to be together. Simple as that. Leave Blueface alone. Right, because he's tearing her down. It's not really the haters, supporters, the fans, the congratulators that are tearing her down. Because let me tell you something. When people like that are talking about you, you're doing something right. Is when they aren't talking about you is when you need to worry. And I feel like this. Chrisean Rock only has one worry beside her legal obligations, which she's taking care of that now, and that's Blueface. He is going to hold her down unless she comes out of this rut and says, I'm no longer going to allow you to do this to my life going forward. I'm done with this. And that's the bottom line. Now all of a sudden people want to call me when I'm live. See, I don't like stuff like that. Let me put this on vibrate. You know what I'm saying? It really disgusts me when I see Chrisean Rock, sitting back, paying this dude's bills, doing et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Then when she doesn't do something Blueface wants her to do, he drags her name. Just before she got locked up, he was dragging her name. Okay. But you see all these IG stories of Jaidyn popping bottles, Jaidyn coming out with new merch. You know what I'm saying? All these business endeavors that Jaidyn's doing while Chrisean Rock is like miserable and wasting her life away for Blueface. And Blueface is in jail allegedly picking up more charges. So that means the more trouble he gets in, that's the longest she has to wait. That means that she can't even be on social media until you are free. What is the logic in all of that? There is no logic in it. And she's got to see her own worth and stop it, because the money that she has is going to run out. I'm telling you, it's going to run out. Good morning, SO, and all the other beautiful ladies in the chat. Have a blessed weekend. You as well, Sharon. The well's gonna run dry. She needs to get out now. She needs to get back on social media while her name is still popping. She needs to be in your face to the haters, because they feel like they're going to scare her away. They feel like when she gets out of jail, like Queen Op, for an example, she thought she was the number one stunner. Nobody could run her off of social media. And then after her legal situation was all cleared up, you don't see Queen Op no more. She's too scared to come out of retirement. That's what they're trying to do with Chrisean Rock. She needs to show them different. You feel what I'm saying? Latisse, good morning. And so it says none whatsoever. I'm trying to tell you, she needs to get out here, and you know how you can get them back? By being in the moment, being present in the moment. Show these people that you mean business. And if Blueface don't like it, tell them to keep it moving. Because I bet you, even if you do the opposite of what Blueface is saying, he ain't trying to get rid of Chrisean Rock. He don't want to see no other dude with Chrisean Rock shining. He might not want Chrisean Rock, but he definitely don't want nobody else to have her. And stay out of trouble. Exactly. Exactly. And now that she's got probation and everything reinstated, this is what allegedly is supposed to be going on. Like I said, I am not an attorney. I've never followed law. Some things can be said to you on these legal docs, and we think common sense wise that that's what it means, the term of whatever the charges or whatever that they're documenting through the courts. We're looking at it on a logic standpoint in our mind, and it might not be that. So I'm just saying, from what I believe to be the truth, in my opinion, it seems like these probation violations are being reinstated. She's getting a second chance. She needs to get out and not burn her bridges and get them where they are back on violation status. Because I really believe if she gets them back to they're on violation status, she's gonna go to jail. She's going to do the remaining of her time in jail. And I don't think that she wants to be away from Junior any more longer after she gets all this cleared up. We can clearly see that. I mean, that has nothing to do with the expertise of going to school for law. We can clearly see that Oklahoma is making her wait. She's on their time now. So as badly as the haters want her back around so that they control her and make up all these storylines on that girl that don't exist, and the supporters want to support her and her fans want to love on her, we just have to wait. We just have to wait until we get an update. It said Rock needs to put all the haters to the side because every one of them are using her name to come up. Been focused on her, and Junior would be her best bet. Yeah, but you're right. What you're saying is right. But you have to understand this, Sharon. That makes sense to a person that's working a 9 to 5, that they commute to work, or they log in. They may do customer service calls from home, and it's just a regular job. She makes her money on social media. This is free promotion for people finding out who Chrisean Rock was. Guess how I found out who Chrisean Rock was? I went from doing Nature Boy commentary to Queen Op commentary full time, and I consistently was hearing Queen Op throw salt on this girl named Chrisean Rock. I'm like, Chrisean Rock. I'm thinking it was a dude. Chrisean sound like a boy, but I guess it could be a girl's name too. I looked it up, Chrisean Rock. I didn't know who she was at the time. Just about a year ago. And then I started seeing, y'all got a little bit of things that are similar. And you guys gotta you guys gotta, it's a small sector, but you get an audience to you that gravitate to you. So Queen Op was getting jammed up anyways, and she was getting too scared to come online anymore. So I started doing commentary on Chrisean Rock. So little did Queen Op know she was promoting the very person that she doesn't like, which is Chrisean Rock, which we know is jealousy and envy. And that's how I started doing content on Chrisean Rock. So, this is free promotional for her. This is a job. Chrisean Rock cannot take no sound advice to just walk away. She might have millions, but millions don't last forever if you do not continue to work. Her job is on social media, so she needs to be on social media. Now, does she need to be up here telling all her business? No. You pick and choose your battles. You pick and choose your conversations. You are not obligated to tell everyone your business, all of your business, or even any of it. You could just talk about how the weather's nice, or how you're about to go to the mall, you're taking them along, you're going to do a mukbang at a video. I mean, at a restaurant, on a video, while you're at a restaurant. You don't even have to tell them the location. Show them the food that you're eating, the drinks that you're drinking, whether it's water or alcoholic beverage. Be back. It says, be back. Have to pick up balloons. Love you. Says, love you too, Latisse. Says, can anyone explain why Blueface hasn't done it? Oh, man, girl, you done hit it, sis, on that. Now, you see how Chrisean went out of her way to make sure that she kept Blueface's name alive. But do you think that Blueface is doing any of that for her now? Nope. He's not. See, you could do everything in the world for somebody like how Chrisean Rock was doing for Blueface, but people don't reciprocate things like that back. And that's so sad. You give all of who you are to somebody, and you're not loving yourself. You're loving that person more than you love yourself. And the same person you're doing everything for and giving your all to don't love you back in return. I understand that, but she cannot continue to do that. Get money, just don't react or respond to the haters. My mom said, as long as you have a hater, you're doing something right, and here they're not. God has you. Listen, Sharon, I just said that. If you listen to me, I said when people are talking about you, you're doing something right. It's when they're not talking about you is when you need to be concerned. And but I'm also saying, because her line of work, and I just said this, is on social media. That's how she became a millionaire. That's how she became Chrisean Rock. Social media, whether it was on television Whether it was on YouTube, IG, Snapchat, she gets all her coins there. That's what made her a millionaire. I don't know how much money she has. I'm not pocket watching. I don't have time to pocket watch. I'm trying to watch my own pockets. However, Chrisean is not going back to no 9 to 5, and there's nothing wrong with the 9 to 5. So I don't want nobody to get it misconstrued. I'm just saying, why go back to a average job when you're making all of this money, living a certain lifestyle for a few years because you're worried about people talking about you or all this mess. Once she clears up her legal obligations, who cares if they call the police? Who cares if they call CPS? Who cares about any of that? She's free and clear. I'm sorry, SO. I came in chat late. Missed that. I do apologize. That's okay. You don't got to apologize. But no, I'm agreeing with you. I am agreeing with you. Yeah, my mother used to always, and you're saying the same thing my mother said, Sharon. I was just saying that probably prior to you coming in here. I said, my mother told me when they talk about you, that's when you're doing something right. When they're not is when you need to worry. So your mother told you right, because my mother told me the same thing. And every time I tell people that, I always say where I got that saying from. My mother told me that. And it's the truth. Because Queen Op talking down on Chrisean Rock, talking about Junior when he was newborn and all of that. That's how I ended up doing commentary on Chrisean Rock. It's because of Queen Op. Let's thank Queen Op. Did she want for that to happen? No, because then it takes the limelight off of her. But right now she's not active anyways on social media. Queen Op isn't. But yeah, she used to throw salt on Chrisean Rock's name. Matter of fact, she was trying to go viral saying stuff that was out of pocket about Chrisean Rock. And a lot of bigger channel holders picked up on it, and they were doing commentary videos of stuff she was actually saying about Chrisean Rock and Junior, Queen Op. And it helped blow. She didn't even realize it. It helped blow up Chrisean Rock. Nobody even thinking about Queen Op at this point. So she did Rock a favor, to be honest with you. She really did. You know what I'm saying? Rock was already a star, prior to Queen Op, dragging her name. But see, what I believe that, Chrisean Rock needs to know is that she has to believe that she's a star. If she doesn't feel like she's the star of the show, then she's going to continue to allow people to walk all over her like Blueface is doing right now. So, it just comes to a point in life that you just got to, give it to God. If it's meant to be, it'll come back. If Blueface is really meant to be with Chrisean Rock, they will be together. But if not, then they won't. And that's just the bottom line. We just got to look at it, the way it is. But it's just so sad that, people are just making up these storylines. And, then I don't know, put a Y in the chat. I don't know how many people are participating in the chat. Now, this new thing about one of her exes, let me pull it up real quick, has said that she should have kept the same lawyer he paid for. So, they're going to drag that, make a big deal out of that. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. I really feel like nobody would know who her exes were if she wasn't even having them all in her business like that. But it's just a lot going on. And like they say, when you put them in your business, they stay in your business. But it's this dude right here. And I got to pull up the post. I can at least pull this up for now. All right, let me see. Sometimes love is deaf, blind, and stupid sometimes when we young. Exactly. And then we be looking back later saying what was on our mind. You ain't never lied about that. She'll definitely learn eventually. Like I said, only thing different about Chrisean Rock's life than ours is that she's public. Her job is a public job, and things that might happen in her life, even if she's trying to hide it, if she's around the wrong people at the wrong time, they can take screen recordings, audio, video, and all that of her and expose it. That's why she has to be very careful who she has in her circle. You know what I'm saying? And protect your eyes and your ears. You honestly do. But there was something I didn't really want to show you this. I wanted to actually share a post that I don't know. Let me see something. All right, hold on. Let me go to Blue Rock TV actually. Is it Blue Rock TV? Who? Oh, I think maybe. All right, let me see. No, it's not Blue Rock TV. Maybe it's Circus of Blues. Let's try there. But I think Queens of I know I seen it. Come on, girl. Where did you see this at? I thought I had bookmarked it. I thought I bookmarked it. Oh, here it is right here. It says President TRJ steps in. It says the comments to let everyone know he tried everything he could to help Chrisean, even paying her lawyer fees. Says right here. She didn't care. No, women, not she didn't care. He says, wish she kept the lawyer I paid for. He said that. I don't know when he said it, but this is all surfaced around the internet. He did that on purpose, pretty much. I guess he wanted to flex and let people know that the initial court fees, I guess, was paid by him. Yeah, he was on flex time. SL, I started watching because of the clarity you have when speaking on here. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, so it's one of her exes, and I heard a channel holder saying, making something big out of it, that Chrisean Rock and Blueface ain't gonna be together when he really finds out just how many dudes are coming out now that she was dealing with. Blueface ain't gonna want to deal with her. But you know what? He is not no prize, honey. You can find better. Because if you ask me, he is just burning you out. You're doing just too much. And I don't feel as though we don't hear nothing from Blueface now. And he doesn't need Chrisean Rock to have a voice. He can have Bodine, put him on a speaker call, Wack 100, or any of the people that are in his circus. And I'm not understanding why he's not going out of his way and representing Chrisean Rock like she represented him. That to me makes no sense. That's why I hope when Chrisean Rock gets out, I really hope that she leaves him alone. And if she, you know what, let me not say that. I want to see them be together if they can help each other grow. It's not my job or my right to sit there and speak on um who somebody should love. Because I'm not going to allow you to do it to me in my life, even if who I'm with ain't no good or something. I have to see this out for myself. So I got to check myself on that. I have no right to tell Chrisean who she should love, who she should be with. Who knows? He might get out and change for all I know. And I'm throwing salt on his name. And he's still hooking up with different females, right? He is self. Who are you talking about? Blueface or President? The rapper, her ex. Because we already know if you're talking about Blueface hooking up with females, we already know he probably got a visiting list. Oh, we already know he's probably got letters being sent to the jail, and that right there, he can't stop that. Huh. He's getting visits. He's getting letters written to him. That's why you know he's getting canteen. He ain't worrying about Chrisean. Chrisean is just extra money for him. As a collective, the women that are coming to see him, first and foremost, they probably are sending him canteen and trying to get on the list to come visit him. I'm trying to tell you. Hold on one second, guys. He's getting in where he fits in. Trust and believe that. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in and welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, he's getting in where he fits in. And happy Friday. Today is Friday. It doesn't feel like a Friday, but it's Friday, boo boo. I don't know why it's saying it looks like your YouTube. Oh, wait a minute. I got to fix something. Hold on one second. I don't know why it's doing this, but I got to fix something real quick. Because I did disable chat, I think, on for myself. I don't know what I did. Let me see. See, I'm always trying to touch something and don't know what I be doing. I don't know why it's doing that. I honestly don't. Let me do this. I know what I can do. Hold on one second. Hopefully it doesn't log y'all out, but just hold on one second. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. I'm going to do this really quickly. Hopefully we don't lose no connection. And I'm going to do it really quickly, and then I'll log back in. I promise you. Because I think I shouldn't have did something, and I got to fix it. Yeah, but Blueface, I don't know what's up with old boy, but I'll tell you one thing, he damn sure ain't doing Chrisean Rock like she was doing him when she was out. She was definitely holding him down. He's not doing the same. But I think that she's had time to sit and realize what's going on, and I think that she's gonna definitely you know what I'm saying? She's gonna definitely do what she needs to do. Oh, I see what it was. I definitely see what it was. It was you guys can't see it on my end. I'm sorry, Pookies. I had disabled the chat. If you guys are watching from my second channel, you guys will see that the chat is been undisabled, if that's a word. But I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Have you noticed his mom, his dad haven't been on here? Oh no, not at all. I did notice it. Not at all. A lot of things are very questionable, Sharon. A lot of things are very, very, very questionable. But have you noticed that Zoe and Smiley have been on here starting the muckery? Have you noticed that though? I noticed that. I wonder why. And of all peoples, even if it's not any truth to what old girl has said, about, basically Junior's not, where he's at. Why are you showing pictures, passing them off like it's that little boy, like you have that little boy in the present time? And we all were giving credit to the ones that, support Chrisean Rock, that at least they ain't doing that. And long and behold, somebody that just came around the circle. Now I know Chrisean knew her from baddies, But it was almost like at the time, Smiley was in a dark place, it seemed like. And Chrisean Rock took her under her wing. And now at a time when Chrisean Rock needs you, you want to act funny. Yes, I don't watch. It says watch him. It comes to the baby because I believe that's wrong on every level. Period. Right. But see, they allegedly, and I said allegedly because I don't know Smiley like that. But I allegedly heard that she's a little scam artist. So you know what I'm saying? There's always a method to a scam artist's madness. So we don't know what Smiley's alternative motive is. But she's definitely keeping people on their toes. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna say, per usual, all statements are allegedly. And we're gonna keep it like that. All statements are allegedly. Can y'all hear me? Put a Y in the chat if you can hear me. Put a Y in the chat if you can hear me. Let me see. Actually, let me get over to the comment section to do so. Yes, I am live. Photoshop fools a lot of people. Peace and reflect. Okay, you guys can hear me. Okay, I just want to make sure. That's all. Just want to make sure. Yeah, but we gotta put a Hey, Saint Hudson, how you doing? Yeah, but I honestly, when Chrisean Rock gets out, I hope she cleans up house. If she wants to tell us anything, I think that would be some good news to know whether or not whether or not she thought it was cool, what was really going down. Was that cool what they was doing? You know what I'm saying? While she was locked up, or was that something that she approved of? And I would love to hear who she cut off. You know what I'm saying? And why? You know, I got a list. And I wouldn't be surprised if any of those people on that list got cut off. Thank you for not reading super slow. You said thank you for not reading super slow. Well, sometimes I do get caught up. I just want everyone to be safe and get in the health they need. Yeah, I do too. Hey everybody. Hey Hood Unlock. What's good? I could have been either way. We don't know. That's the thing. We're all of them. I don't know what the intentions of any of these clowns are, and I ain't even trying to figure it out. I am not even trying to figure it out, to be honest with you. I just wish the best for Chrisean. I want her to realize that she is the star of the show, and I want her to just move on with her life. But at the same time, she needs to clean up her environment. She really needs to clean up her environment because, honey, the people she got around her don't mean her well. So, take the focus off of people that don't know you in real life, like channel holders. And you need to put the focus on you need to really put the focus on where it needs to be focused on. And that's on her circle. The people that know her in real life. It don't matter what we're saying up here. We don't know her in real life. We only go by what's coming out the horse's mouth. I'm praying for her and that baby. Me too. I meant to say it could be either way. That's the thing with all of them. LOL. We don't know if their underlying agenda, right? We don't know what their agendas are. But sometimes I feel like what's done in the dark always comes to the light. So I feel as though I do know what their agendas are. Because if you know somebody well enough, you know what they would be, you know, down for you doing while they were locked up and not. And I feel like Smiley knows better. She's in violation. She's in violation. You know what I'm saying? She's definitely in violation. But like I said, this situation with Chrisean Rock and her getting out, I just hope that Oklahoma whether they have to come and get her, whether she has to serve her time in, LA County jail if they're giving her 30 days, whatever. I'm still hearing, which is so sad. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. I'm not saying what I believe, but I'm still hearing that they're trying to have her they reinstated the probation, but they're trying to have her do a probation time in the state of Oklahoma. Now that'll suck for her, but at the same time, she's got a couple of dollars, so if she wants company there with her, I'm quite sure she'll move out, friends, so she'll have, people to keep her company. You know what I'm saying? So, it'll work its way out. When you got a little bit of money, you can live better. You can do things that the average person can't do if they were put in this position where they had to, you know what I'm saying? They had to stay in one state. It's not like they could move 3 or 4 people out there to keep them company because they don't have any disposable money like that. Maybe this happens so she could see who's real and who's not. God makes things happen for exactly. Like, what is that old saying, Sharon? God don't make no mistakes, honey. God don't make no mistakes. But as soon as, she gets released or any movement, that I can definitely explain and be accurate with the information comes about, I definitely am going to let you guys know. You guys will be the first ones to know. But I have not got a notification via text or audio call saying that she's been transferred or released or anything like that. I even looked today to see if she was still in custody, and she still is in custody in California. So well said, SL. Thank you, Sharon. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hit that like button, bete. And happy Friday to all. Happy Friday to all. I'm gonna be a bad girl today. I'm gonna be getting me one of them Jersey Mike subs. So I might, after I eat that sub, take a nap, and I ain't gonna be no good to nobody. So that's why I'm getting up here now doing the live, because I might get the itis afterwards, and so I need to start getting back on my 7 p.m. live. If y'all want to have those 7 p.m. lives back, make sure y'all hit that yes in the live chat. I don't know how many people are currently active on the chat spot. I know there are people in the bushes, a lot of y'all, and I understand, as long as you here chilling with me, I don't mind you being here in the bushes. And I also definitely appreciate the ones that are in the chat. I believe just getting the time over with would be the best thing for her, because it's not fun to have probation over your head. That's true. That is so true. It's just time on layaway, pretty much. Especially when she has legit ops. Probation is stress. Right. People be calling the popo on her saying she got warrants. You get a police on the wrong day, then they want to come and arrest you. Yeah, you got to be careful. That's why it's just best to clear them up. And then they'll really be mad because there ain't going to be nothing they can do. Then they'll really be bad. It says, no matter what time, I will be here. Thank you, Sharon, sweetie. Thank you so much. I wish everyone had your thought process and was supporting like that. I really do. And I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. Yeah, but like I said, only time will tell, the fate of what's going to happen with Chrisean Rock. All we have to do is just fall back and let things happen when they're going to happen, especially when she has legitimate ops. Well, I already read that, I think. I'm rereading stuff. I am rereading stuff. That's how much I don't want to miss any of you guys in your comments. But yeah, things will definitely get better for Chrisean Rock. I don't want to always feel like when I come up here it's gonna always be a court update, because people start to get stressed and aggravated hearing the updates. But the thing is who cares about an update? We want to know, we want to hear some that she's getting out updates, like when she's getting out. You know what I'm saying? And they not be made up lies, or that we want to do lies where we're like literally on the live, and she's live, and we're listening to what she says when she gets out. The excitement of it, that she is now free and clear, and all her warrant and legal obligations are cleared up, and she's doing the thug fizzle, especially when she has legit art. I keep reading that, Saint. Why do I keep reading your comment over and over again? I'm gonna always come through when I catch you, different time zones, and it's confusing sometimes when your lives are replays. That's what's up, Saint Johnson. I mean, I said Johnson, Saint Hudson. I'm trying to tell you, that's when I really want to get up here. And once I'm gonna tell you something, and I really believe in my heart that when Chrisean Rock gets out of jail, she gonna do a big one. Oh, she gonna do a big one. She took a lot of stuff for granted for Blueface. Listening to what he said, stay in the house. Take care of Junior. Don't go out with your family and friends. Don't go here. Don't do this. When she don't even make any money. What man tells a woman not to make no money and they got a little one that they have to take care of? What man does that? A man who's not acting like a man. He's acting like a boy. That's the man that does that. And that's really sad. That he's so insecure like that he's even going there like that. It really is. It really is. Let me check something out here. But yeah, she definitely will be out, and we will definitely be getting all the updates, so forth and so on, with baby girl. And like I said, she's gonna be free and clear. Nobody wants to hear that, but she's gonna be free and clear. And thank you for the ones that are in. Matter of fact, we're gonna go over to my second channel. Thank you for the ones that are in that chat right now, holding it down over there. Let me see. Well, actually, nobody was over there but Saint Hudson. Okay, you was over there. You got a Marge wrench over there, but see, you've been with me for a minute, Saint Hudson. So that's why you got a wrench over there, because you've been down with me since the Nature Boy content. So yeah, I gotta start doing lives on my second channel, guys. You know what I'm saying? It says True Talk. Salute to SL Davis. Hey Cyrus, how you doing, sweetie? How are you doing? For years, exactly. You've been around for a minute, for years, is right. Yeah, but I gotta get my mods over there too, because I need for them. Cyrus is a mod, so what's up with his wrench? I hope people ain't taking away no wrenches now. Hold up now. Cyrus, you had a wrench, right? Wait a minute. Now this is confusing to me. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Yeah, we got people out here. We got channel holders going at it with each other, and it's just crazy. It's like, leave me out of it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. I want to keep my grown and sexy, honey. I am not about that life, honey. I really ain't. I have better things to talk about, better things to be concerned about, and fighting with people. I thought you was a mod. I don't understand how they don't have you down as I don't have you down as a mod. That's really weird to me. But you a mod now, so don't you worry about it. You are definitely a mod now, but I could have swore you were always a mod, but I guess that was just something that I just thought was, but it wasn't. Yeah, you are, but your mod wrench wasn't coming up. SL, it says a blessed weekend. My doctor's calling. Okay, Sharon, you too, sweetie. Robin Saunders says free Chrisean Rock. Yes, free Chrisean Rock. Yeah, I think she's learned her lesson. You're welcome, even though I thought you was already a mod. I think she has learned her lesson. I think that Chrisean has learned her lesson, and I just hope that going forward, she stunts on all the people that hated on her. I really hope that she does. I really hope she really makes them mad. People are like, "Oh no, you didn't." "Oh yes, I did." I hope she makes them really mad when they see, that they ain't stopped no show. You ain't stopped no show. It says, "I hope it's with good news. Enjoying your weekend. Enjoy your weekend." Yes, you too, Saint Hudson. I think so too. Yeah, but she'll be doing her 1 2 1 2. But listen, I'm not gonna stay on here long. I just was trying to make up for the 10 a.m. live I was supposed to do, which was 2 hours ago. I'm gonna actually enjoy my weekend. I do have a premiere video going out, so if you guys missed this video, have no fear. S.O. Davis is here to make sure everybody in my community are all on the same page. And don't miss a beat. She needs to find better influences if she really wants to change. I've struggled with my back and forth when I was young. We all did. And as she gets older, she'll definitely grow into what she needs to be. She's a flower. She gonna definitely blossom into a rose. So listen, y'all, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. And love y'all. Stay blessed. And I'm out. Mwah.